You know, I've worked on a number of different types of cars, and the water pumps, they all kind of look the same. There's some variations, but generally speaking, they all look pretty much the same. That's due to the laws of hydrodynamics. But this one gave me a run for my money. Right now, I'm going to focus on this water pump. This is held on by two 14 millimeter bolt nuts. And surprise, it's not the water pump. It's just a water housing. And thermostat's probably in here. I'll replace it later. We'll just set this up here out of the way. The water manifold here is held on by two 12 millimeter bolts. There's a pipe here. I guess it's the return line from the heater. It's got an O-ring on it, and it just slides right in the end there. Anyway, you can just put this over here out of the way, and we can work on getting the water pump loose. The water pump took a little bit of hunting for me to find, because it doesn't look like a normal water pump. It's a plate that fits across the almost the entire engine block. But there it is. There are two different water pumps. This one is for the double overhead cam. It has the 6 blades here. And then there's one for the single overhead cam that has 8 blades. They will both fit on the same motors, which is a mistake by Mazda, because if you put the wrong one on the wrong motor, it will destroy the belt. But it looks like we had the right one on here, probably the original material, original equipment. But since it has over 80,000 miles on it, we'll go ahead and just replace this. The water pump is held in by 6 bolts with a 14 millimeter head. This short one belongs in the top left corner, which is right here. It's very important to clean your engine between disassembly and reassembly, especially your gasket surfaces. I bought this scraper for $1.37 to work on my very first engine. It was this old 73 Jeep pickup truck. It's 22. That was 22 years ago. Today is the first time I've actually sharpened it so it'll work better. But you know, it's just kicking around in my toolbox. I use it for a lot of different projects, and it's still good. Sanding sponge, that's a new one for me. I sanded all the gasket surfaces, makes it nice, smooth, and clean. And then there's, you know, the brand name doesn't matter, but brake cleaner is very, very good at getting rid of grease and dirt off your motor, so you have a nice clean surface to work on. When you put the gaskets back on, especially with these water gaskets, I like to use some of this copper spray gasket stuff. It does two things. It leaves the surface tacky, so it'll hold on to your gasket and hold it in place. And the other thing it does is it leaves copper particulates all over the surface of the gasket. So if there's any little minor imperfections in either the gasket or the parts involved, the copper particulates will go and plug up the holes and prevent it from leaking. We're good to shake it up first, just on principle. So like that. And then do it on this side over here. Now we just need the gaskets. I like to spray the gasket as well as the surface. So there's a lot of copper particulates. I hate leaks. Now my hand's going to be sticky. It actually works better to glue your gasket to your part. That way you can line up all the bolt holes, and it sticks better to the part. If you destroy your gasket in the process, these paper gaskets, you can make a new one using parts from like a Pepsi box. You get those 24 or 12 packs, and they come in this heavy-duty paper. You can cut out a new gasket with one of those with some care. Good news is I got it changed, got everything back together. It does not leak. Watch your speed.